Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 17th of February to the 23rd of February 2019. And this is for you coming from Pisces. First, let me give you my email. It's andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Let's start with Sunday, the 17th February. And it's going to be 24 hours of a headache and problems for you. Morning, afternoon planets are very slow. So when they are slow, they postpone plans, they cancel plans, venues are changed, people don't show up. This kind of frustration makes you even depressed. So what do you do about it? You don't want to take the lead, let somebody else do the planning and be the follower, because the plan is that everything you try and do should go wrong. And also you might meet people from your past that you don't like. Bad news from your past can surface as well. So what a frustrating morning, afternoon, and hour by hour, things can get worse. So having made you realize this, you will not go hunting for trouble. Play safe in the morning, afternoon period. Be with a company you feel happy with and let them take charge. Evening, nightfall, planets speed up very fast, and they are not good for you either. So now trouble comes unexpectedly and suddenly from everywhere. So you got to become very aware in the evening nightfall of the company that you keep. Bad company and you are in bad trouble. Good company and you are better off. That's where we start. And tell yourself what you say and do has to be very cautious, because these fast planets make you impatient, hasty, make your tongue move too fast, make your actions very fast. And so you are hunting for trouble in the evening nightfall period. And if you sense trouble in any company that you are in, excuse yourself and go back home, because there's nothing much to gain in the evening nightfall period. I call these planets the planets of unexpected badness, hour by hour in the evening nightfall period. Monday the 18th February starts reasonably well. All you need not to do is to show your anger or show your bad temper or show words which are very blunt or your actions very provocative. Try not to do that, and you'll do much better in the morning, afternoon by taking the soft approach. It's a working day, it's a business day, and you can't be too aggressive, because these aggressive planets make you a person who throws care out into the world and making you very careless about things. Because I see very fast planets also there in the morning, afternoon, making you impatient, hasty, wanting to take shortcuts. It'll all go very wrong already in the morning, afternoon. So take the soft approach in the morning, afternoon, go slow, and you'll be more in control of the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall is downright horrible. Anything that can go wrong is planned to go wrong. Rule number 1, choose the company you're going to be in very carefully, because you will be very easily provoked and your tongue becomes the weapon, and you will say and do things, even your actions are very aggressive, and that's not good, because it just retaliates somebody else to doing the same to you. So evening, nightfall, choose company carefully, and if you want to play safe, go back home early. Drive carefully, accidents are also there. Your hastiness, impatience can be used for any area in a very bad way in the nightfall period. Tuesday the 19th February starts well. You can win some rewards of either a good name or reputation in workplace or in business place. You can meet people who have importance who can help you, and you yourself will have a shiny aura where people want to be with you, they want to listen to you, and they want to interact with you. So be busy, talk about yourself, talk about your plans, ask favors. Evening, nightfall, even better. And so the evening, nightfall planets are the planets of reward. So you can find reward very easily. Is it for the romance you've been hunting for? Is it to make your family, people happy? Mix with people to help you in your job or in your business, and you will do even better. So these planets of reward, these planets of recognition are all there throughout the whole day. So be materialistically minded. You can't just have a nice good old day. You want to be gaining something, whether in job, whether in business, whether new romance, the old romance, whether marriage. and focus on what you really want to do. You can't have everything under the sun, and you'll get some very good results in the morning, afternoon, and the evening nightfall especially. Wednesday the 20th, you've got 24 hours of good luck. Now it's a working day, it's a business day. I see too many emotional planets there in the morning, afternoon. So repeat 3 words to yourself: logic, facts, figures. That will remind you that you need to use logic, facts and figures, not this emotional, brilliant imagination that you might have. And let the imagination take part as well, but under control. You have to be careful. You are emotionally driven in the morning, afternoon. You could be overly occupied by this emotionalness. Who you're meeting for lunch, who you're going to meet after work, and miss out on your deadlines, make mistakes in any area of your life, whether in job or in business. Don't let that happen, or trouble will start, and then you'll be emotionally in trouble. Evening nightfall turns wonderful. Evening nightfall just turns plain wonderful. I see planets of the internet there. So go on the internet, evening nightfall, hunt for the job somewhere in the world, the business somewhere in the world, the romance somewhere in the world, the friendship as well. Or if you're not on the internet, you'll be talking of holidays or travel, or mixing perhaps with people from another country or race. Whatever, it's going to be a wonderful evening nightfall period. I hear music as well. So you're going to enjoy yourself wonderfully. Make full use of it. It's not just to enjoy, and try to get into the society or into the groups of people who can help you in job or business, because I see many business planets there as well. Thursday the 21st February, not very good in the morning, simply because there are planets there who make you dominating and stubborn and demanding. So don't do these 3 things. How? By being negotiable, by being flexible, and by using words which are very polite and actions which are very nice to see. And that way you will improve this morning, afternoon period, whether at work, whether in business, or whoever you're having lunch with. Evening nightfall planets are very slow. So all your plans that you're making for evening nightfall can be cancelled, can be postponed, can be changed. So double check them again and again and again. Date may not show up, people won't show up, venues get changed, frustration is there, leading to depression. Avoid company that only talks of sad things. Avoid company that you've known from the past which you're not happy with. And watch out that news of the past may also come to depress you. So many nasty things are waiting to happen in the evening nightfall, and these planets are very slow. So they frustrate you, you wait and wait for action, it doesn't come. And so tell yourself, I'm not going to be too expectant of anything in the evening nightfall period. And that way you're not going to be disappointed either. And move away from company that just brings only bad news. Friday the 22nd, I don't like the morning, afternoon. Very fast planets are there waiting for you the minute you open your eyes and you wake up in the morning. And even at home, even your drive to work or in business, even when you're at business areas or in the work area, things are waiting to go wrong very, very fast. So you've got to slow down these planets. And how do you do that? Talk slow, act slow. And that way these planets will slow down and you'll have time to sense the trouble waiting for you. I call these planets the planets of unexpected badness. So something bad in a way is coming left, right, center in one way or another, most unexpectedly. So you've got to be on your toes. And the only way is to slow down in speech, slow down in action. And watch out for accidents as well, whether verbal, physical, emotional accidents. These planets also make you very not negotiable. They basically make you a person who is a non-conformist. You don't care for rules or regulations. You want to do things your own way. It's all going to be a lot of headache and a bother and trouble, morning, afternoon. Evening nightfall improves by a bit, but I see too many aggressive planets there. So these are also your planets of determination. And so they are determined to get to what you want, and you will go for it like a bull in a china shop. You don't care because the planets of earlier morning day are very fast are also there. That doesn't look well. So slow down these planets by taking the soft approach in the evening nightfall period. In fact, throughout the whole day. Take the soft approach, use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You will come out smelling like roses. And evening nightfall, if you can do that, taking the soft approach, you will get what you want. I find many positive planets are there. So don't be provocative in speech, definitely, and you will get very far in the evening, nightfall, getting what you want. Saturday, the 23rd February, and oh my, what a horrible morning, afternoon waits for you. It's up to you. Having listened to me, you can turn it into a much, much better morning, afternoon. How? Slow down in speech, slow down in action, and stay away from anything to do with an argument. Don't fuel an argument by getting involved in it, because you are meant to be the victim, you are meant to be the loser out of it all in the morning, afternoon. So avoid all this quickness about the tongue and the quickness about the action, being very witty unnecessarily, no need, because everything is planned to go wrong. People take it the wrong way. So listen and don't say too much, and follow rules and regulations. Let somebody else do the planning in the morning, afternoon for any area, whether job, business, whether with romance, whether with family. And lie low, and the hours will pass, and you will see you manage to get out of it without too much trouble. Evening, nightfall, I like much better. But these planets of morning, afternoon don't disappear. So evening, nightfall, you can meet very important people. And you yourself will be thought by others of as very important, because your aura will be shining and people will want to hear you and talk to you and be with you. What can spoil it is that quickness about you, saying things without thinking, doing things without doing. So control these planets by repeating to yourself in your heart, slow down in speech and slow down in action. Listen more first. And that way you'll have a wonderful, wonderful evening, nightfall period, meeting some very important people as well. Well, I have a 90-minute session which will cost you USD 50. And during this 90 minutes, I'll tackle your next 7, 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers, and I'll give you your lucky days and your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky directions and your lucky numbers. A lot of information, so that you can get your life perfectly in control with all that help from the universe. And I'll give you your timetable as well for your next 7, 8 or 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. So if I haven't given you my email, it's AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, AndyHoro9 @gmail.com. Shoot me an email and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Until then, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you and goodbye.